Rory Farrell, you had an issue with him. Shout out to Rory, that's my guy, man. He did an interview with me when nobody would, but
Wait, but you keep saying that because that you can't be
I'm
objective
biased.
because
Yeah.
Well, at least you say it.
Yeah.
Because you said you like that album. And I couldn't believe that. I knew then. I knew then you were biased. Like,
Do you feel like you crossed the line with Rory?
No.
Because he feels like he on here he said he would knock you out.
Like I'll knock Shampoo out.
Oh wow. Ish, y'all all wanna he's an old man, man. But he
Okay.
shouldn't be talking about anyone's daughter.
That's what I'm saying.
That's different. With you is different.
Yeah, and I don't ever talk tough. I will knock Shampoo out, and it's not even. I wouldn't even hesitate. I might piss on him when I'm done.
Okay.
And I don't ever talk tough. So I
think
went
kids
in.
are
See, it's already
different.
pissing me off even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
He said it here.
Come
He said it on that couch. I mean on that seat right
my
there.
God. But I heard him.
Yeah.
Somebody sent it to me. I said, oh, yo, we'll knock him out for you, shit. Nigga, I'm not fighting no fighting. Because I said something true
What did you say? You said something about he was using a kid to roll out
to
his-
promote the album. That's what it looked like. Maybe I should say it looks like that to me.
Okay. Well, I mean, Flip is mad at me because he said that I mentioned
Oh, he mad at you?
family, and he was like, he gonna find me and ban me from the studio. He said all that. I guess you really been, yeah. He said all that. So I was like, do you think? And the reason he was mad was because he said I was mentioning his family. But do you think like any mentioning of the family?
No.
Cross.
Well, that may be to him, but not to me.
Okay.
Nah. Man,
think
listen,
it's
my
up-
parents, my mother died, my father, my sister, and my brother. And people made jokes about it when I was on Star Show. They would call up and do all kinds, and it would hurt me. But those are the people, to me, that endear me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't cut them off.
Yeah.
I need them.
The audience.
Yeah, that's the audience.
Community.
Yeah, good or bad, that's the audience, baby.
So you don't have any animosity towards Rory, even though he
No, of course not. I don't even know him.
Okay.
I just know what he did that time and then just said it. If you ignore it and say, oh, that dumb, like, or something like that, that's the right thing because if you give it credence, that means it's true.
So you feel like he should have just clowned you, like he should have just joked back.
Yeah, just have a joke back. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't gonna beat me up. Because you waited to promote the album with the... I didn't do anything. You're going to hit me because Joe's name was last? Like, it had nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I just pointed it out.
Do you think that... Did you bring up Rory and Maul to kind of like engage the audience when you was up there at Improper Improv? Because that's a cheat code. Talking about Rory and Maul and Joe's breakup is a cheat code. That's a cheat code.
Because I genuinely, and not just Joe and his cast and everything like that, or his previous cast, not the one now, but I've always thought that I look at it like the Beatles. If the Beatles were singing, they were the biggest group in history, right?
Yeah.
They all played their part. But I think when a lot of our people, blacks mostly, they develop an animosity for the person leading the show or leading the group or leading the singing group, whatever it is.
Making the decisions. Yeah.
Making decisions. I don't see it in any other race. It might exist,
but
I don't see it.
You know the Beatles had a lot of issues with each other, right?
Yeah, well, you're taking it literally. I'm saying there's it's just inevitable.
Yeah, it is. And
it's inevitable.
So you think Rory and Maul didn't have justifiable grievances?
They might have, and they might be in some ways right.
Yeah.
But I don't know about taking it and making content out of it is the right way. Because I always hear people when they have a little argument, they go, you got my number, you can just call me. That always sounds good.
But I don't want.
Well, it doesn't work out like that. Some people want to air it out on the air, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I remember when Joe Budden used to do regular terrestrial radio.
Hot 97.
Hot 97 was the one when he used to fill in. He used to fill in. But I can't remember who was the main host then.
Miss Jones or something?
Somebody that was big, obviously, right? They would go on vacation and he would fill in. And I would hate that people would come back from vacation. That's how good the fill-in Joe Budden was. I was like, damn, they back. Because he used to say stuff that they necessarily... The more famous people get, the less they say.